How you doing, guys? This is DV from DV Photos, and welcome back to your channel. And today we're gonna edit this photo that I took in the park. Last week it was a windy day, so I didn't get to shoot that much. And I was using my godox AD 200, and this is some of the image. I like this image, and this is the one we're gonna edit. So let's get down and dirty. Let's hit enable profile correction, remove chromatic aberration, hit auto, and Lightroom, like I always say, Lightroom do a beautiful job. And by the way, we editing this in Lightroom 5. We're gonna zoom in because I can see over here we got a little bit of chromatic aberration. This was shot with the 50mm full frame lens and my Sony A7 Mark II. And let's get rid of this a little bit. Now I'm gonna hit color right here and press the dropper and come and try to get this color out because that color is no good. I think that's good. That's good. That's okay there. Now we did that. We got down dirty. Now I'm gonna go to the basic panel. We open the basic panel, and over here what I'm gonna do is bring this. I already got a setting. Bring this up a little bit here to you can say let me hit that 7,000 and bring this to -5. That looks good. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Now I'm gonna bring the exposure a little bit up. I'm gonna bring it up to 20. Contrast, I'm gonna bring it to 80. So I'm gonna hit this over there all the way up to 80. Okay, highlights. The highlights I'm gonna bring -25. That looks good. The shadow, I'm not gonna touch the shadows. I'm just gonna go down to the white. On the white, I'm gonna bring On the white, I'm gonna bring negative to 15 negative. And on the blacks, I'm gonna bring it all the way to about 80. That's why I didn't want to bring up the shadow. I want this a little bit dark. All this. Okay, stay with me. Don't. I know it looks not nice right now. Okay, clarity, I'm gonna bring it to 10. Saturation, I'm gonna bring this down all the way to 45. Okay, that looks started to look. Now I'm going to turn curve, and I'm gonna bring this right here. Gonna bring it all the way to about there. Okay, now I'm gonna bring this a little bit. Bring this a little bit down and down, up. Just make a little bigger zigzag. Just a little touch, and bring this the white down. Okay, that looks good to me. All right, now I'll go to HSL panel. I'm going to saturation. On the saturation, I'm gonna go on the saturation. I'm gonna go negative 10, and on red and on orange too. I'm gonna go to luminance. On yellow, I'm gonna go a little bit to about 10. Okay, split toning. I'm going to split toning right here. I'm gonna bring the hue on the split toning right here. I'm gonna bring it to 220. Okay, so let's go to. I'm gonna bring it up to about 220. I overdid it. Just 220. So I'm gonna click this and 20. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the saturation. I'm gonna bring the saturation to about 20. Let's bring this to 20. 20 looks good. I'm not gonna press balance. I'm just gonna go all the way to the shadow right here. On the shadow, I'm gonna go a little not too overdo, I'm gonna go on the shadows to 27. Just a little touch, Let me just press these buttons. 27. Now over here on the saturation, I'm gonna go to 24, and that's what I'm looking. You see that color right there? It shows through. I love that color. Looks nice. Now I'm gonna go to details. I'm gonna go and bring up the amount of sharpening to 70. The radius I'm gonna bring it 1.5. Sorry, and the details I'm gonna press Alt, and you can see a little bit. You can see the lines and everything. How much you're gonna do on that? There you go. I'm just gonna bring it to about 3. Not too much. Okay, mask. I'm gonna mask it out. Whatever's getting dark is not getting sharpening, so I'm just gonna leave it right there to 58. That looks good. Noise reduction. I don't think this got too much noise, so I'm not gonna get to do nothing on the noise reduction. And over here, oh sorry, let me zoom out. Okay, right here you can see this picture was real nice and sharp, you know, with that lens. I like that. No, so I didn't touch noise reduction. Now I go all the way to we already did lens correction. I go to effects, and I'm gonna bring this to color priority and bring this down to 17, just a little touch. Now I go to camera calibration, and I'm gonna bring the reds a little touch on the hue and a little touch on the saturation on the reds. Greens, I'm just gonna go a little bit on the hue to 34, and saturation, I'm gonna bring this saturation a little bit to 25. I like that. Blue, I'm just gonna go up a little bit to 23. That looks good. Now what I want to do now is look at this. It's way different, and we can see is a big difference on what we have done. Now what I want to go is sorry, I want to go here, and I'm gonna go exposure, and I'm gonna bring this down to about 45. I'm gonna make a huge one right here on him. Don't worry, I know it looks weird already. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, let me click here again and just widen this and make it bigger, and I'm gonna invert that so I can make everything else, you know, a little bit dark. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm gonna bring this over here so I can hit the shadow up. There you go, just a touch. Okay guys, this is before and after. I hope you enjoy. Please take your time to subscribe, leave your comment. And this is something simple and fast that I did in Lightroom. Sure, I can take it to Photoshop and do something with more creative, but this is something real fast. You know, this is something for you, you know, to show you that you can do anything in Lightroom. So please take your time, subscribe, put thumbs up, and leave your comment. I appreciate it. And this is DV from DV Photo. Until next time, please take care of yourself.